Hello there and welcome back to Granblue Fantasy Relink. Today we're going to be checking out Cagliostro. Cagliostro is actually another one of my favourite characters. I haven't actually played her a lot recently, but she was the second character I ever unlocked because I really liked the aesthetic of what her attacks were. So she's like a mage that kind of like transmutes different weapons out of earth magic to attack, which is really, really cool. She's another one of these charge attack based characters. Basic square combo. So yeah, that's sort of the vibe of what most of her attacks are going to sort of resemble. There's going to be a lot of gold magic coming out. She is kind of like Gran in the sense that she can do different combo finishes based on when she pushes triangle in her combo. So, square, triangle. You can also add an additional triangle on the end of any of these finishes. So, square, triangle, triangle. Let's show you what the other ones are. So we've got square, square, triangle, triangle. Square, square, square. Triangle, triangle. Square, 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 square. Triangle, triangle. So yep, those are all of her combo finishes. And then her triangle attack, just at base, if we lock on, it's a ranged attack. This ranged attack is chargeable. You can tell what level it's at by the number of orbs around her, so 3 is maximum. And yeah, maximum it does some tasty damage. The trick to her, again, like many characters, is combo finishers. So if I go and then I charge, it charges way faster. We've already got to level 3. So the idea is you will do your combo finishers. You pick which combo finisher you want to do based on the situation you're in. If you want to be dealing maximum damage, like the later ones deal quite a lot of damage, like slash stun. And then you want to be ending with a charged triangle attack, basically. When you're in the heat of battle, this can be kind of difficult to get used to because you're obviously going to be tapping triangle to do the combo finisher. If you tap triangle too many times, it just results on you doing a little eh. Whereas obviously on the final triangle, you want to hold it down to make sure that you're dealing maximum damage off of that charge attack. She also has aerial combos. I don't believe they count as combo finishers. Let's have a look. No, they don't. So, aerial combos more just for like general use as opposed to actually getting into her high DPS kind of stuff. She has a lot of means to augment this playstyle. The setup that I have at the moment is Pain Train, which is a distance closer. This one does not allow you to charge triangle quickly afterwards, so like once you throw that out, it's just a distance closer that does damage. But what it will do is it will get you in range to do the second skill I have equipped, which is Alexandria. That looks like this. And you can do a quick charge after this one, meaning you can go straight into that. Adding to this, we also have Mimic Doll. So Mimic Doll is more of a retreating move. If you notice a boss is going to do a big attack, instead of dodging out of the way, you can just do that and then you're out. On top of that, you get a fast charge off of it as well. As well as the supplementary damage dealt by the decoy that you leave behind when you dodge backwards. Next up I have Disruption. I can't actually remember what this does. I must have picked it for a reason though, right? What's Disruption doing? Oh, it actually says that. It removes a buff from them within the blast radius, and you can aim it as well. Honestly, I might end up removing that. Let's actually see what the other ones are quickly. So there's a Spear Trap. Now, the Spear Trap I don't love. There's basically 2 ways that it can activate. It can activate instantly, which doesn't deal much damage, and it just provides a little bit of attack down, I think. Oh no, only when stabilized. So basically, you place it down and it takes some time to arm. If it goes off before it's armed, it just deals a little bit of damage. If it goes off when it's fully stabilized, it deals attack down and extra damage, basically. The problem I find with this one is you can't really predict what the enemy AI is going to do sometimes. So laying the trap down in a specific spot to actually trap someone is quite difficult. With the fast-paced nature of this game, I don't really feel it's an amazing skill. I'm sure there's going to be someone online that's going to be like, actually, it's the best skill in the game, but I don't think it is. Based on what I've played so far, I really struggled to get it to work to good effect. Phantasmagoria is a really good buff. It's attack, defense, and critical hit rate. This can actually work pretty well all throughout the game. Again, though, I don't love like just straight up buffs. I don't think they apply enough in this game to really be super worth it for me, especially when damage caps start coming into play. So, like, I don't know, like, it's a good buff for whilst you're leveling and, like, just sort of getting used to the characters and stuff like that. You know, defense up is always good if you're not good at dodging. But yeah, not for me, not for me. This is just a heal. It's fine. It does what it says on the tin. It's kind of like Gran's heal. As a matter of fact, I think it's exactly like Gran's heal. And again, not really for me. I think by the time you get to the late game, you're kind of already knowing what you're doing. You shouldn't need all of your potions unless you're being super careless anyways, so like, yeah. And then we have this, which is instant res basically for if an ally goes down. This can be quite useful in like boss fights where they have like insta-kill moves that your party is perhaps not very good at dodging. You place this down and it will save you a lot of hassle basically. Again, in an ideal world, you shouldn't really need to take this in with you, but if like you notice your team is struggling, it can be worth maybe switching this one in for something. But yeah, basically the way that I play her, obviously, is to try and get the charge attack as often as possible. My favourite skills are this one, because it gets you into the charge attack like super quickly, and this one, because it attacks all around you, so when there's multiple opponents, you can hit everything around you, which is quite nice. And obviously, yeah, all of them take you into this instant charge, which is like super powerful. In terms of skill rotations, it depends what the opponent's doing, but typically I will close in, and then I will switch to that, then I will do this. If the opponent, so let's just say I've zipped in on the snake, and the opponent looks like they're going to do a big counter attack after I do my triangle skill. Sometimes instead of going for a charged attack, I will instead then use Mimic Doll to get back out again, and then charge up from a distance, basically. That was interesting, that just fired off into the side there. I guess I wasn't really aiming it, but yeah, that is essentially the gist of her. I don't know whether we'll get them all done in this one. What did we do last time? Taiuta, so it's the Griffin next. Let's just do it. Let's just get in there and let's just do it. Again, Cagliostro is not as leveled as my other characters, so she may suffer from a little bit of being one-shot in the face if I'm not too careful. But we will see. I actually do have a feeling about Cagliostro that she might wind up being one that I end up maining. I do really like her as a character. She has really interesting lore as well. I really like her story. I'll tell you a bit about that in a bit. But, okay. What are you doing there? Ooh. Oh, that hit me. Okay. Link attacks will get you into the charge state as well. Oh. Oh, that homed. That was really good. So yeah, you'll see me just going for that charge attack as often as possible. Also remember, your square hits don't always necessarily have to hit. Oh, I did that thing where I tapped triangle too many times.
Let's roll. Let's keep a close eye on the
Oh,
enemy.
I missed.
Where's
Oh, that hurt. Oh, that really hurt. Okay. Focus. Gotta remember, these bosses can actually hurt me. Oh, God. Well, that went well. Standard Griffin nonsense. Oh, God. Nice. This is a really powerful tornado. What the hell? Jesus, that's way more powerful than I'm used to.
Too late to run.
Oh, is that gonna hit? I'm not sure that hit.
Into the fray! You will prevail! You're getting better.
I should have done Link attack there, but I didn't.
Keep them back!
Tornadoes incoming. I think I'm just gonna do this.
True pay. Ars Magna. That was fun. Adelina.
They're all mine. Let's roll. Captain! My turn now. Not now, not ever. Yes, Captain.
Don't wanna miss.
Shine as one!
That should hit.
Guess we could have gone a little easier.
Sweet!
1, 2.
Adios.
Whoa!
Birds tell and dodge accordingly.
Okay, we're back into this again. Oh god, I did so badly there.
I appreciate it.
Oh, it's really hard to see. Okay. Nice.
Let's roll. That's fine. You did.
Okay. Oh, okay, I missed that. That was bad.
Here we go! You have my I'm with you! Here's our chance! Understood!
Okay. You get instant charge in Link time. Not that it matters, because we killed it. I really don't like the Griffin boss fight. It's one of my least favourites, I would say. Just because it's one of those bosses that is just not hittable sometimes. Or when I say not hittable, difficult to hit, I think is probably the better way to. But, got some good stuff here. This is looking good. So one of the things that I love about Cagliostro is her backstory. She's actually an alchemist who's like really old. And she keeps reincarnating into different vessels, basically, new bodies. And she's obsessed with like seeming cute. Because I guess in reality she perhaps isn't, kind of thing. And she's obviously like a lot more sadistic than she would let on as well. She's quite into inflicting pain, it seems. Yeah, I don't know. I quite like her vibe. I think she's a cool character. Right, next up, it was this Gerasene. Is that what it's called? Yeah. All right. Wish me luck.
Donating yourself to alchemy.
Oh, okay. That's not what I was expecting.
Too late to run. Dissection time.
Link attack, please.
Could not have gone better.
Two practitioners of ice and blade are
1,
better
2,
than one.
3, 4.
Just like that.
Oh no, I pushed the wrong button.
Disruption.
Roger, you have my aim.
Teamwork makes
Oh.
the dream work.
Let's
Keep it up. Quite right.
We'll never back down.
Here they come. Safeguard your positions.
Oh, okay, we're going for a bit of a run here. Uh-oh. Oh god, I wasn't ready for that.
Disruption.
Ready yourself. Finish this.
Get low.
Roger.
Move it,
Nice.
Leon.
Oh, nice.
Hit the aura.
Let's roll.
Your advantage.
Right. Hit the back.
See how that's good? See how that, like, triangle, the circular, like, blades coming out of her is? Enemies? Sorry, my microphone just went friggin' terrible for me there.
You're on a roll. Here goes.
Yeah, like, this, on groups of enemies, is such a good skill. Whoops.
Open sesame.
I've forgotten how to play the game. Yeah, I've been really enjoying playing as Cagliostro this episode, actually. I still have a lot to learn, like, going back to her. I'm definitely going to get rid of the that ball attack, like the one that removes a buff from an enemy. Because I'm not really seeing its merit at the moment. Maybe in late game, like, because in end game it'll be, like, super worth or something, but...
Take a seat. Professor Cagliostro
Okay,
is
let's
ready to teach
let him do that.
Push forward. The cavalry's here. Never was there a greater crew. No kidding.
Cagliostro agrees wholeheartedly.
You're not wrong.
1, 2. Oh no, it didn't charge.
What a mess. Get low. Move it, Leon.
Okay, we got link time.
Stay vigilant. Stay cautious.
Okay, it died. I've got a funny feeling that wasn't an S++. We might have done it, you know? Yeah. Damn. First try. And the level up. Very necessary. Right, do we have any story now? Because those were all the key quests. Ah, there we go. We have these now. It's like Furicane and stuff like that. Okay, okay. Defeat id as well. Alright, okay, okay. Well, that's a bunch of stuff that I can do. Awesome. So yeah, that was a look at Cagliostro. As I say, I'm gonna look at changing up her skills very slightly, I think. She is one of my favorites. I think she's in the running to be like a favorite character, I think. There's something about hitting those charge attacks and summoning all the different weapons that just makes me feel like a complete badass. And I really like the sort of I think the correct word is juxtaposition of like this cute little girl with these like big scary frigging clubbed weapons and things like that. I don't know, it's a cool aesthetic. It's a very cool aesthetic. I like all of the recolors for her as well. I think like Goth Squad outfit for her and the pure black is pretty cool. I mean, most of the characters look pretty cool in the Goth Squad outfit, but but yeah, no, that was a look at Cagliostro. I did a few dumbs throughout that, but for the most part, I think that was pretty good. So thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Farewell.